Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello. My name is Ahmad Aidil bin SALMAN. I'm 21 years old and I recently graduated from Polytechnic Limau Melaka with a diploma in mechanical engineering. I learned a lot of engineering science subject for mechanical engineering. For example is mechanical of machine, maintenance and troubleshooting for mechanical component, strength of materials and others. During the learning process in Polytechnic Limau Melaka, I also practicing in mechanical workshop, which is fitting, weldings, foundries, and others. And my latest CGPA was 3.51. I will work hard in my education, and based on what I have learned in Polytechnic, I'm ready to apply my knowledge into internship program or learning and practice in industries. While I have a little bit work experience, for example, in 2019, when I have finished my SPM in 2018, I got a 6 month, which is I have worked as a production operator in Mega Fusion Focus Sedan Berhad, which is located at Kerubang Melaka. During this time, I work as a production operator. I have do a lot of example, which is I need to assemble or follow the instruction by the following the SOP, which is interpreted by the company. So as a production operator, we need to follow the SOP to make the component and assemble, which is the component is wire harness, which is uses in radio or application for sound system for a car or any vehicle and any brands of in Asia. So after we have assembled the component of the wire harness, so we need to packaging in the box and in plastics. So based on this experience, I have learned how to work as a team, which is therefore I also learned to be punctual in this industry because every workers in industries, which is in this factory, we need to come at 8 o'clock in the morning. But as a production operator or any workers in industries, we need to know that we need to come earlier than that company time is available, because we need to be more prepared. Other than that, when I'm working as a teammate, I also learn how to be respect other person, which is the youngest or older than us. And then I also learn how to communicate well with other people. So how we communicate so that we can get teammates to begin to give some idea and opinion about the internship. Internship is the programs which is developed by the industries to join by the student, which can make a professional skill to improve our professional skill as a student to related the real working life, and which is available to student to involve their skill based on what they learn in polytechnic fields or other university. So based on this program of internship, I have learned the important is we need to explore the career and to develop more skill in professional industries. Therefore, it gives opportunities to the student to perform in their internship to get a future job. Therefore, internship program also support students to give to relate their ideas and give more energy at the workplace, so they can develop their talents about their learned. So to generate their ideas and giving to and contribute with the industries to give more ideas in the future and more projects that we can have. The objective of the internship program, which is to organize students to work assessment and help students to give their work learning goals, which is their need to give what they can do to contribute with the industry. The company that I have chosen for internship, which is Kohou Malaysia Sedan Berhad, which is located at kawasan Peristian Aikro, Pasar 4, Melaka. Kohou Sedan Malaysia Berhad was established in 1947. Kohou, the one and only in Malaysia company with expertise on the entire sales and inspection, which is this company is more expertise in the semiconductor manufacturing, which is semiconductor is the component of the electronics and electrical, which is more applied in boards of motherboards in electrical components such as smartphones, computers, and other electrical components and appliances. Semiconductors also are introduced by materials, which is conductivity between conductors or insulators or non-conductors components. Semiconductor can be found in two terms, which is in element, which is such as silicon and germanium, and others for term is compound in two models also, in gallium selenide and cadmium selenide. This company called Who also provide five main products, which is the first one is test handlers, semiconductor testers, interface solution, inspection and metrology, and the last one is data analytic. So based on my experience that I've been told in my introductions, which is I've been working in Mega Vision Focus for 6 months as a production operator. The tougher that issue that I have faced in this company is which is in one day, with in a line with 10 members and one supervisor, we need to finish up about 1,000 products, which is the wire harness, the component. We need to assemble and package it up and put in the box. So we need the company needs to finish up by a line is the quantity is 1,000 each night. So in a day, we just only produce about 8 to 500 only component wire harness, and need to package it up by finish in according to the time given, 8 o'clock until 5 p.m. So one day that I've been told, we need to finish up about 1,000 components and still need to be packaging and pack it up into a box. So it is twice about the component. So based on the situation above that I've been said, so the solution by me and other teammate is when we talk to each other. So what we need to do, what we need to planning. So we need to plan a time equally based on the SOP, because each SOP contain their times, how many minutes, how many times, how many seconds, based on the SOP and the process step by step how to make the assembly of the components. So based on this situation, our supervisors make a decision to give the equally the working, which is 5 of the 10s need to packaging, need to assembly all the wire harness into the sockets or the pins, and then 5 the others of the workers need to ready up, accept the component that has been fully packed, that fully have been assembled with the other component and ready to be packaging in the box and in the plastic. I've learned that teamwork is very important to solve a bigger problem or small problems, that we need to give some opinions and more ideas to came out and combined and help each other to be more contribute in one of the part of the working as we follow as the SOP. So each task or each working that have been given, we cannot just be simplify that, so we can expect that some of the work is easy, so we just be more, just not be too anxious and just be playing about, don't take anxious to curious or about the task given. So that's our mistakes. So we need to be more, even others works of tasks that have been given to us, please be more serious and keep on the time that we'll be doing to manage our time properly, so the products can be produced a lot, and punctuality is the key of the work. So in my opinion, I would like to choose works as a teammates or work as a team, because I choose work as a teammate is my opinion. First of all is when we work as a teammate, we can gain other ideas or other opinion by our teammates, which is we can just lend our ears to hear what they want to say, to give their feedback, to give their opinions about the ideas. So when we get the more ideas or we get the more opinions, so we can combine them to give a good perfect ideas to solve problems. More than that, when we work as a team, it helps to teach us how to improve our communication in our teammates. For example, to share some ideas or opinions, we need to be more calibrate in what we told, to make sure that other people can understand what we are trying to say. For example, to give an ideas in the industry in the meetings, so we need to talk carefully, to talk clearly, to make sure that our members or our team can hear our voice clearly and can get what can we want to say, so they can understood what we try to say. So about my strength, I'm focused in designing and CAD or CAM, which is CAD give means about computer aided design and draftings, and CAM also give a meaning about computer animated manufacturing. So what is CAD and CAM? So usually in mechanical engineering, every student in polytechnic needs to achieve at least C and above in CAD, which is a computer aided design and draftings, which is in this subject in the polytechnic we take in as students. I take in SEM 3, so I have to pass this subject, which is I get A's for this subject, which is based on this subject I have learned how to create many of the mechanical components such as gears, shafts, bearings, and other so on. So it helps us it helps us to give more intention about how we going to draw from 2D to until 3Ds. So based on this solid modelings apps application, we use such as Autodesk Inventors to make drawings and extrude to become the 3D modeling. I believe that my experience with technologies, with workmanship, with design and draftings make me the best and suitable for these positions. So in my previous study in polytechnics, based on the what I have learned, for example, I've been told I've been learned about the machining process. For example, lathe machine, CNC milling machines, turning machines, and grinding machines. So it helped me to be more practically to do the maintenance to how we use the properly the machining process, and therefore based on what I have learned in polytechnics, which is the most skill that I have liked to show about my what can I contribute, what I can contribute mostly, which is AutoCAD, computer aided designs, and CAM, computer animated manufacturing. So this skill I have learned so much because it helped me very much in designing and doing some 3D modeling in mechanical components. So based on these two skills, I sure that it can make a good experience to involve in your company, to give more contribute, to show me chances or opportunity to help you in the future, to give more ideas and benefits.